Surely one of the great love songs is Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. He didn't write it, but of course he made it popular. And when he sang it in the key of D. I'm going to teach it to you in the key of C. I wrote out music notation and tablature so that it'll be easy. And then if you want to do it in the key of D and use the chords I supplies, you just take a capo and put it on the 2nd fret. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and learn this. We'll learn it bar by bar. And the way I wrote it real straight, meaning there's no embellishments really. It's just sort of the melody along with chords. So let's take it bar by bar, and it's in 6/8 time. So we start off with a C chord. I'll just use a pick. And that goes through 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we do an E minor with a high G note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And an A minor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then another measure where it's just 4 beats. One, and it just holds 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these notes. To an F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then back to a G. And I'm going to put my little finger here on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 4, 5. Then we hit this G note and we do a lower F. This is a difficult chord, it can be, but give it your best shot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A G, but we're just strumming to the 2nd string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the A minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to really do an F, but in order to get the melody notes, this is the chord we have to play. To the C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, G, 5, 6, back to the C. Okay, now when we get to the bridge, we're going to play an E minor and strum from the 6th to the 2nd string. And then we're going to pluck the 1st string open, 3rd, 5th, and then play our B7, which we're going to play here. We're going to put a bar on the 4th fret over the first 4 strings, and then add an extra note on the 1st string 5th fret. You can use your middle finger or your ring finger, whichever is, feels the best to you. And we'll play that 3 times, and together it would sound like this. Okay. And after we play that 3 times, we're going to go back to the E minor, but this time go ahead and place a finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string. So we strum that chord, then we hit that note again, play an A7, then play the 1st string open, 3rd fret, open, D minor, and then G. And then we go right back to the verses. Okay, now that's real straight ahead, and I guess you can almost call it boring, sorta, but it's not. It's pretty cool. But why I wrote it out that way is so that you can add your own embellishments by playing what I show you and then adding your own embellishments, okay? So the idea is it's in 6/8 time, so you want a 6/8 feel, meaning if you want to, you can put beats on every beat, put notes on every beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or just a few of them, to get your own feel. So for example, let's just take this first part, the C to the E minor with this high G and this A. Now that's basically 4 bars. Now what I can do is I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't write that out, but on the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I just went ahead and hit 8th notes in this C chord. Doesn't matter what I hit. There you go. I'm just hitting those 8th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing with this E minor. And then see, I'm just kind of adding in those eighth notes wherever I want to add them in. I don't have to do all 6 beats. Let's try it again from the beginning. Just adding them in to kind of color it the way I want to color it. You don't have to use a pick. I'd actually prefer fingers. So here I'm just doing the same thing as I was doing with the pick, but just adding a little flavor by putting in eighth notes wherever I wanted to put them in to keep that 6/8 feel. Now you can do that for the entire song and make it your own. Just kind of use what I wrote as sort of the backbone of it all, because that's the chords and the melody. And that's I Can't Help Falling in Love when you do it just as a guitarist. Now if you sing it, just use the chords and you can strum it, you can pluck it, whatever the case may be. I'm going to go ahead and put the capo on the 3rd fret, so that's actually D sharp. Elvis sang it in D, and we'll do it there. Wise men say only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. And there you go. Just use the chord diagrams that I put on the music notation and play those where you need to play them to make those changes in tempo, in time, and you're going to be just great. So there you have it, a really quick lesson on Can't Help Falling in Love in the key of C with music notation, with tablature, and then just kind of freestyling it, looking at the chord diagrams. Hope you like it. Add it to your repertoire because it's a really, really cool love song. Thanks again for swinging by. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and check out past videos, and future videos are coming your way, so be prepared to check them out as well. See you later. Bye-bye.